We're learning more about the man accused of brutally murdering a young Goodlettsville girl. 45-year-old Roy Coons Jr. is charged with strangling 12-year-old Yhoana Arteaga inside her home. News Channel 5's Sarah McCarthy is in the 5 Alert Center. And Sarah, you spoke to Coons just 2 weeks after the murder.
Yeah, Carrie, I stopped by Yhoana Arteaga's neighborhood exactly 2 weeks after she was murdered. And on that day, Roy Coons Jr. was actually outside mowing her family's lawn. Now, I ended up talking to him for about 20 minutes off camera that day. But during our conversation, he never expressed any sadness or sympathy for the little girl who was murdered just feet from his front door.
It's always very troubling when we make an arrest of someone who has been arrested multiple times, convicted multiple times, but yet back out on the street.
Roy Coons Jr. is a career criminal with dozens of charges on his record as far back as 1992.
I know him better than that, and he ain't the type to do that.
But Coons is also a son, and his father says he could have never predicted this.
Well, they come in like a herd of buffaloes, machine guns, both sides, around through there, around through here.
Coons' father says police have the wrong man, that his son is not a murderer. But police say DNA evidence links Coons to the crime.
Scientific evidence analyzed by both the Metro Police Department and the TBI crime laboratories was crucial in this investigation.
Said they got DNA. Heck, he went down there and cut the people's grass, talked to the little girl and everything.
Exactly 2 weeks after Yhoana Arteaga was murdered, Roy Coons was mowing her lawn. When he and I spoke, he insisted the Arteaga family must know the killer, then said police needed to expand their search down Dickerson Pike. But ultimately, their search would end just 2 doors down from the crime scene.
From my information, they knew of each other. I don't know that they were personally acquainted or had ever interacted, but knew of each other as much as neighbors do.
Yhoana Arteaga was killed nearly 7 weeks ago. Finally, her neighbors have some peace. But others say this is an outcome they'll never accept.
So do you think he's innocent?
Yeah, I do. Never make me believe he done nothing like that.
Now, while it took officers about 7 weeks to arrest Coons, they say he was monitored by police constantly. He's also set to appear in court next Wednesday. In the 5 Alert Center, Sarah McCarthy, News Channel 5.